believing in God is more of like a trend than an actual lifestyle, right? And as someone who stepped away from the church because the church is like the fakest place I have ever been, and it's everything not really related to religion. If you really like think about it, it's just not it. Everybody in that church is, you'll meet the worst person in church before you meet someone worse on the street. It's just how it is. It's more of a trend than an actual lifestyle. So everybody knows I stepped away from Christianity a long time ago. That fakeness is just not for the weak, right? The fakeness is just not for the weak. When you tell people, like, okay, right? God has rules in his Bible that you shouldn't do this, you shouldn't do that, you shouldn't do that, right? He says don't fornicate, don't have kids out of wedlock, this, that, and the third, right? You can say, okay, I'll have kids out of wedlock, I'll fornicate, I'll lie, I'll steal, I'll cheat, I'll do everything else, but the forbidden fruit is to say I don't believe in God. Like, you can do every single thing the Bible tells you not to do according to his people, right? To Christians or whoever it is, you can do whatever you want to do. You can curse people, you can even rob and unalive people, and Christians will be like, oh, cool, great. But the moment you say I don't believe in God, you're like the most wicked, evil person to exist. And I'm just like, so someone saying they don't believe in God is where you guys draw the line? That's where you draw the line. That's where it becomes a problem. Not the pastors stealing, not the pastors' side babies, not the pastors robbing the church blind, not the people sitting up in church sleeping with everybody in the pews and everything else. Not that. A person coming in and saying they don't believe is where you draw the line. And this is why I say saying you believe in God is more of, it's just more socially acceptable, but it's not a lifestyle.